These 30 billion coin armor sets were deleted. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you might remember a few years back when I covered some extremely rare armor sets. Well, what if I told you they were all deleted? Well, it's true, and today I'll be explaining exactly what these sets were, how they were obtained, and why they were deleted. So stick around to find out. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers, so if you want to be in the under 100k gang, subscribe. First of all, a lot of you are probably wondering what armor sets I am talking about. So let me give you a brief rundown. These extremely rare armor sets were divine dungeon sets. With armor is intended to only go up to mythic rarity, but due to a glitch with dungeons, it was possible for players to drop divine pieces and sometimes even special rarity pieces. The reason this was possible was due to a few things. When dropping a piece of armor from dungeons, there was a 1% chance that the item was recomped inside the chest menu, bringing it from the base legendary rarity to mythic rarity. But for some reason, there was also another 1% chance that when you actually open the chest and pick up the item, it could get recombobulated again, bringing it past the limit and to divine rarity. This means the chances of this happening were around 1 in 10,000, assuming you always got at least one wither piece in a chest. Since helmet and boots are more common, obviously this means that a majority of the divine pieces you'll see are helmets and boots, but divine chest plates still exist but have a drop chance of around 1 in 1 million because they're so much rarer. Or in other words, the same chance that you get 3 handles in a row. Another thing you should note is that for some reason it was also possible to find divine pieces in the chest menu, and usually when this happened, it just meant someone was able to make a bunch of bank because they're gonna get a divine piece. But one time, someone got extremely lucky and was able to get it recomped a 3rd time when picking it up, and got the only pair of special wither boots on the server. This went on for a while, with someone dropping a divine dungeon piece every once in a while, and sometimes even a divine chestplate. But everything changed with the introduction of M7. When Master Mode 7 was released, they added a new feature known as Shiny Armor. All Shiny Armor was meant to do was add the enchantment glint to Wither Armor dropped in M7, but that's not what happened. For some reason, this update caused pieces dropped in M7 to have stat bonuses. This seems innocent at first, but it's not. One aspect of stat bonuses in dungeons is that if an armor has a maxed 50 out of 50 stat bonus, this causes it to get its base rarity upgraded. This means if an item, for example, has a base rarity of legendary like wither pieces, when it has a 50 out of 50 stat bonus, it will become a base rarity of mythic and is still able to be recomped, which lets you get it up to divine. In other words, this bug basically made it so divine pieces went from a rarity of around 1 in 10,000 down all the way to a chance of 1 in 50. This caused there to be way too many divine wither pieces. This was horrible for the player known as Hater, as he had collected every single divine or special armor piece in the game to that point. And by making divine pieces so easy to get, his OG divine pieces lost nearly all of their extra value. Luckily for Hater though, a bit later, the admins introduced a patch and retroactively fixed the divine gear so that it would be mythic instead of divine. Sounds all good, right? No. At first, we thought they were only reverting gear that was dropped due to the M7 glitch, but they were actually reverting every single divine piece in the game. This means that the 30 billion coins worth of armor that Hater owned was effectively completely wiped from the game. The reason I said effectively though is because technically it still exists. For whatever reason, the admins made it so the armor that's in the wardrobe is never updated. Luckily, Hater kept all the armor in his wardrobe, meaning that they still all retain their original rarities. Sadly though, he can't wear the armor because that would cause it to update, so basically the armor is just stuck in his account. The next thing you're probably wondering is, if all this divine armor is gone, what's the rarest armor in the game right now? Well, I wondered that too, and after speaking to Hater, he believes that the Deuce's Builder Clay, an admin distributed item that only has 2 in existence, or some stat boosted wither pieces are the rarest pieces left. I was confused when he said stat boosted wither pieces because I thought all of them were reverted, but according to Hater, there are still some players who have stat boosted pieces. I haven't been able to locate any of them though, so if anyone knows one, please let me know. Yeah, but that's basically it. 30 billion coins down in the drain in a single day. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.